Hi gang, this is Mike G from Mr. GTV, MrMikeGarner.com, and you're watching this possibly on Muesli and Mike. And this is my monologue explaining why I believe, not saying that I'm right, that being selfish is the best thing that you can be. We're often told that being selfish is like having a big ego and not being kind. But let me ask you a question. What's more important? What you know or how you feel? What's most important? What you know or how you feel? Doesn't matter what you know, in my opinion. If you don't feel good about yourself, if you don't feel good about your life experience, what you know is irrelevant. What you have is irrelevant. Your belongings, your reputation, the list of things that you've collected along your journey. Things come and go, but the one thing that remains, the one thing that is sustained is you. And it's not actually even you, it's your mind, it's your memories, it's your thoughts, but that's another conversation. So what's most important, in my opinion, is how you feel about what you've got or what you've not got, about your reputation, good or bad, whatever that means, about your status, about your bank balance, about your health, about your relationships. So you've got to be selfish. You've got to be yourself. You can't be anybody else because everybody else is taken. The vacancy is you creating the best life for yourself. And then, in my opinion, everything else falls into place. So how do you feel right now? How do you really, 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 really feel? 4 reallys. How do you feel physically? How do you really feel physically? How do you feel mentally? How do you really feel mentally? How do you feel emotionally? How do you really feel emotionally? How do you feel spiritually? In other words, energetically, your vitality, your essence, your energy system. So if you can feel physically, mentally, emotionally and spiritually the best you can in any situation, then that's a good starting place, only a starting place for fulfilling what I call your major definite purpose, which is why you incarnated, which is why you're here. You're not here to work. You're not here to collect and buy things. You're not here to argue or be right with your opinions. You're just here to be kind and to love and to share and to care and to build a beautiful life of experiences where, by your perception, you enjoy yourself. How do you feel? Are you enjoying yourself? When was the last time you had a really good laugh? When was the last time that you felt loved and respected? How much you love and respect yourself. So you've got to be selfish. You've got to please yourself. Stop being a people pleaser, because there is only you. There's only you and me, but we're not separate. You and me are we. But I'm not going to feel good about you, who's an aspect of me, if I don't feel good about myself. So feel good about yourself first. Build up your own self-confidence, your own self-esteem. Have a good self-image. Have a good self-concept of yourself. Have high levels of self-confidence. Have high levels of personal power and personal energy. And you won't do that unless you put yourself in the centre of your world. Think about yourself first. Be selfish. And then follow your passion. Follow your highest excitement. Do what pleases and eases you. In my opinion, what you do is you get everybody else in place put yourself at the top of the pyramid. And when you're at the top of the pyramid, sitting on your throne as God or goddess, male and female energy, then you can rule in that position of sovereignty and be the dictator, the creator of a wonderful life for yourself and a wonderful life for everybody else who is an aspect of you. And I'll talk about that again, that you, me, are we. And the world that we see comes from you and me, which is from me. So be selfish. You are the kingpin or the queen pin if you perceive yourself as male and female. I believe we both. But I'm expressing myself genetically as a male. You are expressing yourself genetically as whatever you choose to express. Because we're a hologram. We are a creation of our mind. What are you creating? Create a wonderful life for yourself. Be selfish. Be the spider in the centre of the web where everything comes from you, because of you. And if the world's coming at you, you got it wrong. And we need a charter. I'm here for that. And so is my mate Muesli. The world should come from you, and understand that the world we see comes from you and me. So let's talk about this. Let's share because we care. Be powerful. Have a wonderful life. Be the scriptwriter, the producer, the director, and a superstar in a wonderful life. And you can when you understand that when you know how to use your mind and you know how you can change your mind, you can change your life. Be powerful.